my family and I went to Pensacola and went to watch the Sun Belt basketball tournament. And so I see Dr. Dampus there during that weekend. And I go up to him and I'm like, "Hey, Dr. Dampus." And I'm like, "Well, did I?" He's like, "I'm not going to, he's like, but his face looked like, I didn't. And so that Monday after I got the email, and man, I had to share it to somebody. I literally screamed in my truck, let's go, I got it. And I called my mom, and she was just, she was actually crying because she knew how important it was to me.
Jackson impressed me from the beginning because he had a direction and a purpose in what he was doing his schooling for. He's a pre-medical student, and all along the way he's asked the right questions and done the right things.
I'm born and raised here in Jonesboro, and I come from a family that gives back to their community. Like, for example, my grandmother, she runs this nonprofit organization called Motherhood of Jonesboro. And I've learned to be a part of that organization. I've learned the roles to be a good serviceman, to give back to your community. And through that, I gave that to the community of A-State.
And just been integrated fully within both the local and the campus communities. And that consistency is why I was happy to write a letter of recommendation for Jackson. I just felt that he was a total package, that it wasn't just what he was doing in the classroom or what he was doing on campus, but he's also been involved in the community as well.
There's this quote that I heard once, and it was in my sophomore year, and it just struck me, and it took me to the very end. It was, "Rest in the end, not in the middle." And so I took that to heart.
Well, Jackson is highly engaged in his academic process. He's not there just for his grade. He's inquisitive. He comes and asks questions about the content, the material. You can tell he has a real sincere desire to learn the material. He's just a genuine quality person and a nice person. And I wish him the best in that next step of his academics.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you here. I didn't think I'd get it, but in life you have to just shoot your shot, and who knows, you might make it.